Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to talk about the top 5 defensive center builds, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. As like of the videos, puts the videos to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you know the game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Okay, so first and foremost, you have to be a primary center build. So all these are primary centers. They're not power forwards, not anything like that. I'm keeping them as the position that they're primarily in. If you want to see the primary power forward, shooting guard, small forward, point guards, I already done those videos, so you can check those out. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. So first and foremost, number 5 was actually pretty surprising to me. And when I broke it down, I was like, dang, like, he really isn't as good defensively as I thought he was. He's just really great offensively, and that's going to be Victor Wembanyama. So, he's 7'4" with an 8-foot wingspan, so that really helps him out a lot. Okay, I mean, obviously, but there is some things that really holds him back. One that's going to be his speed of a 79 speed. And again, I'm about to try to like nitpick here, but this is going to be pretty prominent theme throughout this top 5 series. Okay, now listen, offensively, hot zones everywhere. Yes, he can shoot lights out. I mean, there's really good things about him that I like. But again, the acceleration is only a 72. He only has a 70 strength. He only has 79 speed, right? That really hurts him a lot. Great rebounder. Obviously, he has good interior defense. Perimeter defense is low. Lateral quickness is low. His steal is low, right? But block is high. Then when you look at his badges, he doesn't get fast feet, pick dodger, right stick ripper, ankle braces, 94 feet. He doesn't get any of that. He gets clamps on silver. He only gets brick wall on bronze. Again, you cannot upgrade that. Now, he does get anchor, chase down, interceptor, pogo, stick, post, lockdown, and rebound chaser all in Hall of Fame. That's really good. But as I go up, you're going to see what I'm talking about like, yo, like, man, like, he really isn't, you know, one of the top, well, he is one of the top defensive centers, but he isn't the best defensive center as I thought it was. But he is number 5, so that is something to still take in consideration. Number 5 is not bad. Like, being top 5 right now is not a bad thing at all, okay? So just keep that in mind. But this is number 4. Now, I mean, number 5. Now, going into number 4, this is actually pretty surprising to me, and I was like, dang, but it's Shaquille O'Neal. He's my favorite player of all time. And when I was looking at his card, I'm like, yo, like, dang, I forgot how crazy this card was. Now, so let's just look at a thing. Remember, Wemby had a 79 speed. Shaq has an 87. Remember, he had, Wemby had like a 70-some acceleration. Shaq has an 87, right? Wemby had 70 strength. Shaq has 98. So that just lets you know already, monster. Then look at his interior defense, 95 interior. He has an 83 perimeter, 83 lateral quickness, 83 steal, 92 block, right? But then when you come down here to the badges, check this out. He gets brick wall, Hall of Fame, whereas Wemby only gets that on bronze, and that's very important, all right? He gets anchor, Hall of Fame. He gets immovable enforcer, Hall of Fame. Wemby only had that on gold. And he gets rebound chaser. Now, this is something to take in consideration, which I did. He gets fast feet upgradable. You can upgrade his fast feet, his clamps, his challenger, ankle braces, pick dodger, right? Hello? You can put, which I did, he had, on my Shaq, I have gold fast feet and gold glove. And I have, I think, silver challenger right now, because I've been upgrading other stuff. I haven't been doing upgrades to his cards anymore, but, and his pick dodger's Hall of Fame. So regardless, just by these badges being upgradable, that gives him an advantage, but also he's just bigger, stronger, and faster, period. Yes, he does not shoot. He's a pure inside. So, of course, people will prefer Wemby as a complete card, but if you're talking strictly defense, Shaq's a better defender, okay? So now let's go ahead and check out my number 3, all right? Number 3, again, really surprised me, right? And that is Roy Hibbert, right? 7'2" with a 7'6" wingspan, all right? The big thing is here, like, he's slower than Shaq. He has slower acceleration, right? He still has a lot of strength like Shaq. But for some reason, he has better perimeter defense, better lateral quickness, better steal. And again, he has the interior defense at 95. But when you come down here and you look at his badges, this man got tons of Hall of Fame badges. You can upgrade his clamps, you can upgrade his fast feet, you can upgrade his pick dodger, you can upgrade his ankle braces, you can upgrade all of that. The reason why I feel like he's just going to be better version of Shaq is because, I mean, he's a better defensive player, but not only because you know he basically has the same identical badges, right? But again, he can stretch the floor a little bit. So I did kind of take consideration, like, man, you know, he does play a little better offense. But again, if I had to really split hairs, it was kind of a coin flip between these two. I could have put Roy Hibbert at, you know, at 4, Shaq at 3, but I was like, man, nah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put Hibbert at 3. But regardless, you know, they're both really good defensive players, and that's just pretty much, I can just put it like that. I mean, like, you know, like we're splitting hairs here, but again, now that I'm sitting there thinking about it, maybe Shaq should be 3. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because now I'm looking like 81 acceleration. That 67 acceleration kind of killing me a little bit, right? But he does have better attributes. But I mean, I don't know, man. I'll let y'all decide that one, okay? But the top 2 is like head over heels better than anybody, okay? And number 2 is going to be Joel Embiid, right? It's going to be this Joel Embiid right here, okay? This Joel Embiid, the 70-point Joel Embiid. Check this out. 88 speed, 80 acceleration, 97 strength, okay? 88 perimeter defense, that's the highest we've seen so far. 97 interior, which is crazy. 89 lateral quickness, 88 steal, 91 block, 95 defensive rebound. Look at the offense, 95 defensive consistency. Look at their defensive rebounding, which doesn't really matter, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is. Now, check this out. He gets basically the same thing. Hall of Fame with force, so you're always looking for a rebound chase. Hall of Fame, looking for that, right? You can upgrade your pogo stick. He gets right stick gripper. You can get this right stick gripper up on gold, which Shaq and them couldn't. Now, he can't upgrade his clamps or glove like Shaq could, but regardless, I feel like all in all, just from the attribute side point, you got to beat that. And of course, again, he shoots lights out. He's one of the better shooters with a 93 ball. To me, this is one of the complete cards. This is actually the card that starts for me. I'm sorry, he's my backup. I start Giannis at the center spot, but he is my backup center, okay? But regardless, this is by far one of the better cards in the game. Like, he starts on my unlimited. I can easily say he's a top 15 card, right? I mean, I'm say off the top of my head, but he is a top 13 card. I'm sorry, was it 13 players on the lineup? Yeah, so he's a top 13 card, in my opinion, right? But yeah, this is my number 2, right? Great defensive card, and it's free. Everybody should get that, right? But number 1 is like light years ahead of everybody else, right? And then look at this out, and it's Alonzo Mourning, man. I was looking at Alonzo's card, and I was like, holy crap, this card is good, right? And I was like, yo, I'm sleeping on him. I was sleeping on him so bad, I was like, bro, I gotta actually go back and look at him. Now check this out. 90 speed is the highest we've seen so far, okay? 80 acceleration, okay. 92 vert, just awesome. But look at this, 97 interior, a 93 perimeter with 93 lateral quickness. Are you kidding me? A 90 steal with a 98 block, like what the heck? Then you get the 97 offensive defensive rebound. I was like, bro, this is crazy. When I saw those numbers, I was like, yo, this is actually kind of insane. I was like, yo, I didn't even know he was built like this. But then look at this, what? He gets 94 feet on gold. He gets 94 feet. He's the only person that gets 94 feet, which I think is crazy. He can get ankle braces to Hall of Fame. Of course, he has all these brick wall chase down, anchor, post lockdown, workhorse, all on Hall of Fame. But then again, he gets fast feet, clamps, challenger, glove, interceptor, pick dodger, pogo stick, listen, he gets every single major defensive badge, and basically you could almost get him either Hall of Fame or gold. I think that is just insane. Now, he can stretch the floor, 83 ball. He has one of the slowest releases out of all of them. I'm trying to think right now. Shaq can't shoot, period. But let me see. Embiid has the best one by far. Embiid has the best jump shot. It's the quickest. Wemby has one of the slowest. Hibbert. So yeah, so Lonzo would be probably right after Hibbert, and between Hibbert and Wemby. But regardless, this card is a defensive. Oh, he's so special. So he's so good that I'm like, yo, I got to reevaluate what I'm looking at, because I love defensive players, and I'm like, bro, like, I need to start him somewhere. I don't know if I got to put him at power forward, got to put him at center, but this man got to play. He got to play with me, because at the end of the day, I'm looking for some dogs. I'm looking for some people that can play defense, that can get up and down the floor. That 90 speed is nothing to play with. That 90 speed is up there with Giannis, right? So Giannis starts at my center spot, and I'm curious to show y'all real quick. Just want to show y'all real quick. Comparing these two, it's just like, what? Now keep in mind, Giannis is 7 feet, he's 6'10", but he has a longer wingspan at 7'6". He has 7'4" wingspan. Giannis obviously is faster by 5, has better acceleration. You can see why I start Giannis at the center spot, because again, as you see, but I started Giannis because I'm like, yo, Giannis plays the perimeter well with the 90. But you can see night and day, Alonzo Mourning is just way much better. Way much better. Other than Giannis has the 6 steal, which is nothing. Then you come over here and look at the badges. I can't believe this. Like, Mourning really stacks well. And again, you can see he has brick wall on Hall of Fame, chase on Hall of Fame. Giannis doesn't. He has worker Hall of Fame. No, he has ankle braces on gold. He only gets it on bronze. And then you come down here, wash. He gets interceptor. Oh wait a minute, I'm tripping. Let me get this on next gen, new gen. So let's keep going. He gets fast feet. Mourning gets it on gold. He gets it on silver. So again, you can see he gets picked out on gold, he gets it on bronze, but you can see why I start Giannis, because Giannis can play the pick and roll better than any other person. So it's like, well, I'm taking that all day, every day, and he's fast in transition. So regardless, I love that Giannis card, but again, I'm strongly considering figuring out how I can get Alonzo Mourning in there. But y'all let me know in the comment section what you think. What do you think is the top 5 defensive centers? Who do you think is the best defensive center? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon. Another banger, man. You know, when I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.